Hey, Spit or Swallow Beer Review. I'm Shagdog.
I'm Diddy.
And we're doing a Molson Canadian Lager. It's an American Adjunct Lager. It gets a low score on Beer Advocate, 66, higher than some actual American Adjunct Lagers made in America. It's brewed by Molson-Coors Canada, and it is 5% ABV, folks. And Diddy, did you want me to read the little notes about it?
Sure.
Around the world, Canada is seen as a shining example of nature at its best. We have thousands of freshwater lakes and barley fields as far as the eye can see. That's what makes us so proud to brew Molson Canadian, our signature beer, brewed without preservatives. From St. John's to Vancouver, over 3,000 Canadians have a hand in bringing Molson Canadian to their family, their friends, and their communities. The people who live here truly deserve a beer brewed with the best this land has to offer. That's why we make sure our award-winning lager is clean, crisp, and fresh as the incredible country it comes from.
Whoa. Eat here. Eat.
All that land and nothing but crap. No offense to my Canadian friends.
You have friends from Canada?
On Sing Snap, a couple people that do karaoke are from Canada. They won't see me on here, though, so.
Well, it's really, really light. See through it.
Yeah. Definitely a clean.
Yeah,
Don't know about the crisp part yet.
The dog loves the smell. As soon as I open the bottle, he's like up in my lap trying to get the damn bottle.
Oh, yeah, he likes it better than the strawberry one, huh?
No, he liked the strawberry one after I dumped a little bit on the floor on accident, and he's like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh. It smells like your typical adjunct lager. Grainy hops, light hops, a little bit of adjunct. You can smell in their corn or something.
Yeah,
I'm ready to drink it.
I already took a sip, and it's really watered down tasting.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's like a kind of has that weird.
It is an easy, light. It's a lawnmower beer.
Yeah.
This is a beer you put in your freaking lawnmower cup holder and while you're mowing lawn, or a hot summer day you're doing some yard work. It's a clean, refreshing beer, actually.
Get out of here, dumbass. Cat. You're not getting any beer. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here.
Special on the bottle, right? They changed it up a little bit. I think the last time me and Jammer did this about 7 years ago. I think they had the maple leaf on there. I don't know what the hell that thing is. That might be Antifa Canada or something symbol. Who knows, right? I don't know what the hell. I swear they had a maple leaf on there back in the day. Or I might be thinking of Labatt Blue. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's.
I don't have the old video to look at it to compare it to it now.
That's really light, crisp. I mean, it's easy.
It does say, I don't know if you can see in the small print there, Montreal, 1786. That's when Molson was founded. So it's an old beer. I mean, the company, of course, but
yeah,
the original brewery, I should say.
It's like a light, crisp beer. Like you said, it's something you'd like mowing the lawn or water.
Yeah, it's easy to drink. Now, if you had to choose this between this and, say, Bud Light.
I'd probably go with this. I hate Bud Light.
Yeah, because it's nice, refreshing, clean. I don't know what the after effects. How my camera fell up. Hold on.
Yeah, it's got just like a light, refreshing beer. It's like,
yeah.
Man, am I going to go out and buy a 6-pack of it? Yeah, no, probably not. But
I would if there's no Yuengling and they had Bud Light, Miller Lite, Miller High Life.
I would take this over any of those.
As long as the price is in the same range, right? If this is $3 more, would it say $3 more than Miller Lite, a 6-pack?
Yeah,
I don't. $9.99 and Miller Lite $6.99.
No, I would have to start making moonshine, I guess.
I like Miller Lite, but I think over the last 10, 15, 20 years, maybe even longer, I think they're using GMO corn for their corn adjunct. I think I have health issues from Miller Lite. I used to drink Miller Lite all the time, and I think since I quit drinking Miller Lite on a regular basis, I feel a lot healthier.
Probably because it's light beer.
No, I think because of the adjunct is corn syrup and it's GMO corn syrup.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a nice, refreshing light beer. Yeah. I don't.
What if you met a Canadian girl and she's like, "Oh, P Diddy, oh, I drink his Molson Canadian. That shit gets me horny."
She can drink all she wants. Doesn't mean I have to drink it.
You gonna buy it for her though?
Hell no, buy your own shit.
I'll do whatever you want. You buy me a 6-pack of Molson Canadian, whatever you want.
She might regret that.
So you would buy her a six-pack if she said that, and you did whatever.
Maybe. Fool me once and not do anything I like. Not get another 6-pack.
Right. Matter of fact, I'll get a 6-pack back out of you. Yeah.
I'll work that stomach into a 6-pack. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We got Jammer up in the corner watching us, keeping an eye on us.
The old Jammer.
I haven't had Jammer fan on this new channel yet. I told him we got a new channel. He's like, "Oh, cool. Thanks for writing me." I sent him a message, but he hasn't been here yet. I don't think I do have 4 subscribers. I don't know if he was our 4th subscriber, but oh well. Rugby. You're frozen like this for a second. Yawning. And now you're frozen like this. Now you're starting to lag. Yeah, can't even hear you. I hear some noises.
Why am I lagging?
I don't know. Probably your Wi-Fi sucks. Anyhow, we got Jammer up in the corner. You can see instead of our usual Spitter Swallow Beer Review logo, I have this blue shirt, kind of like a green screen where I can put stuff on the shirt. I was going to put that picture, make it multiple Jammers on my shirt. But I was like, I don't know how they take that picture and do it. So, P. Diddy, come back in. Go out, come back in. There you go. All right, now I'll do something. Okay, you're moving now. Where are you sitting at? Is that tree on the side of the yard behind you?
Yeah, that's on the side. I'm still lagging a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. You offended them just a little bit.
Yeah, but they're tipped just a little bit.
Yeah. Now go get your fucking shine box.
Motherfucker. Keep it fucking here, Henry. You keep that motherfucker here. That's a good movie. I just watched that not last weekend, the weekend before I watched The Godfather 1, 2, and then Goodfellas.
Yep. Yeah, I saw your Sunny post the other day.
Yeah, Sunny Bronx Tale. That's a good movie too.
I don't know if I spelled C right. I think I did.
Yeah, C-E-E.
Yeah, so you tell him C, or is it Jimmy No Neck? Jimmy No Neck Lewinsky.
It's the Polish mobster. Lewinsky.
I was thinking a little linguini and to ski when yeah, it's a Polish Italian mobster, Lewinsky.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Polish stuff, the kids
go ahead. Kids are going to Poland?
No, they're not going to Poland. I'm actually making some stuffed cabbage roll casserole on Monday, and my daughter's actually going to eat it.
Oh, really? She said she was?
Yeah, she's like, I like cooked cabbage. I just don't like coleslaw. And I'm like, when the hell did you start liking cooked cabbage? She's like, I don't know, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know, rugby. Whatever, man. Whatever you got to do. Not my problem.
Yeah. That happens, I guess, when you...
They say you make your bed, you got to lie in it, man.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry. I just have to take care of my kids, man.
Yeah. I only take care of my one baby, P. Diddy.
Going to the dog. There you go, Bruno. Try that strawberry shit. If you like that. You like that? Oh, you're disgusting, just like Uncle Shane. Fucking nasty ass dog.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that's pretty good.
Rugby. We should stop doing rugby. Oops. Because rugby 721 is this guy who the number one beer supporter. So he if you burped and said rugby, he comments on your videos. Well, he haven't commented on our videos in years.
Maybe.
No, I think it's still around, but I think he mostly watches people do malt liquor videos, those type of beers.
Malt liquor.
Yeah, you're lucky because I was going to buy you a Mickey's Grenade today too. It was like $1.69 a bottle. I was like, oh, that might be good, but I was like,
yeah, no, I'll pass.
We're gonna chug that.
I did a throwback Thursday one night. I bought a 32-ounce bottle of Old English 800, a 32-ounce bottle of Colt 45. Yeah, I about threw up for both. I'm like, oh my God.
You should have just bought 2 Colt 45s.
Like, how the hell did I used to drink any of this shit?
Colt 45 is a lot better than Old English, I think.
Oh, they're both horrible, man. I'm like, God, how did I used to drink this stuff, man?
I wonder how St. Ives tastes. I haven't had St. Ives since we lived in PA. So 1997.
Yeah, I haven't had one of those in probably about 95.
Well, I remember they had those St. Ives, like fruity ones, back when we lived in Avis, and I went with Sean, Kathy, and her friend, and they went to some liquor store, and they had some St. Ives, like fruity ones. I was like drinking that shit, like, what the fuck? That was craft beer back in the day.
Was that big girl?
She wasn't real big, but she wasn't small either. But she had like 2 little kids.
I don't know. She had one friend that was like huge, man.
This one wasn't huge, but
her name was Sean.
No, this wasn't.
They're trying to hook me up with her. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, dude, that girl's like fucking 4 times my size.
No, this one, she worked at a bookstore with Kathy, and
this one worked.
She had 2 kids, and a brand new baby is like 6 months old. I don't know where the daddy was, but they hooked me up with her. And then one day we went over to her place. I didn't even go out on a date with this girl. I just went over to her place like twice. Second time I went over there, they're like, hey, why don't you guys go in the room? Sean and Kathy tells us, why don't you go in the room? We'll watch the kids. I go in there, I'm like, oh, the good old days. I was thinking about that the other day, too. I was telling Jammer, I was like, man, talk about all the girls I hooked up in my young days. And I was like, wow, I got this girl from Kathy, this girl from Kathy, this girl from Kathy. I said, I got to Florida. I stopped taking hookups from Kathy. I said, P. Diddy got 1 hookup from Kathy.
Oh, yeah. She was a fucking nutcase there. Yeah, a couple times, but she was like, all after like 2 weeks of 2 or 3 weeks, she's like, oh, I'm just telling Kathy. She's like, oh, I'm so in love with him. And I'm like, you're just a fucking fling right now.
Oh, boy. Well, you should have stayed with her. She's got a good retirement. All these years later.
Who knew?
I mean, she's crazy and her son's gay, but I mean, she's got a good retirement.
Gay ain't the word, dude.
Yeah, you see your niece is up by Yellowstone the other day. I'm wondering if she's going up towards Seattle or Portland.
Probably could be.
She's up there with 2 friends who are also like communists, Black Lives Matter type
They're
people.
going to try to start the Sonics again. Root for the Sonics to start up.
Maybe.
Could be. You never know.
Got 2 drips out of that.
A tooth ripper.
So what'd you give this one, Diddy? We didn't grade it yet, did we? I told you on the last video, let's grade this early.
I mean, for what it is, I give it a B.
That's Adjunct Lager.
No, I give it a B and a full swallow. I mean, it's not bad.
I'll give it the same thing. B and a full swallow. For Adjunct Lager, it's pretty smooth, crisp, clean.
Yeah, it's refreshing beer.
Doesn't taste too corny. There's a little bit adjunct there, but it's nice and clean now. But
I mean, I wouldn't go out and buy a 6-pack, but if somebody like I was at a party or something and it's they had Molson Canadian Lager there, I'm like, yeah, sure. I'd drink
It'd probably be cheaper if we go to Canada, but yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that'll do it for this one, right?
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, that next one, let's grade it earlier.
Like after the first sip?
Not after the first sip, but the first 10 minutes. How about that? All right. We'll see you in a little bit, folks. Our 0 viewers.
0 viewers. The big 0.
That's why Jammer's giving them the eye.
Loser.
That's why Jammer's up there in the corner giving them the eye. All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Diddy.
Shagdog. Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Oops.